Hey guys, Holiday Master here. Today I've got a video for you of the Airflowz 20-foot air balloon inflatable Uncle Sam. This was sold at home last year for $100 or $270. I didn't pay that for this, I'll be honest with you guys. I got it off a buddy. This one is one of those ones I was iffy about. Only because, it's a 20-footer, but it's off-brand, so it's cheap fan. But after seeing this one and the Airflowz Snowman, I definitely want to get my hands on the Mummy and the Frankenstein if I can. I think it would be pretty cool to have the big guys. But yeah, his box is a little beat up, but I mean, whoops, not much. See, any bad thing about these newer boxes is they're made cheap, and they expect you to put a big item back into it. So there's the box. Here's the item. For the video, I'm leaving the cheap fans on it. I'm probably going to leave the cheap fans on it because this is one that won't get used a whole lot. Excuse me. Now, of course, if they were to go out, then I would replace them, but I'm not doing any 4th of July displays anytime soon, so this will be used mostly at my Graham's house for our 4th of July parties that we have every year. So that's really the only time it's going to get used, so I don't have a desire to go cutting the fans off and giving it a base fan. Now, if I got the Mummy or the Frankenstein, I would, because, they're up for 2 months at a time, month and a half, 2 months. But I wanted to show you guys before I inflated it how it's staked down. Is there's a stake in the back and one at the front of the feet. Then it has the stupid little, and not the big lights, the little lights. 2 here, 1, 2, 3. So hat, head, back. 4. Sorry, I think there's 4. And then there's actually one in the hand. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to plug it in because, 2 cheap fans does inflate it, but it takes it a little bit longer. But it does get the job done. Now, some things while it's inflating I would like to point out. I was hoping this was that thin fabric. It's actually that, the tough, thick stuff. So when it gets wet, that might not go with the cheap fans, so I'm hoping when I use it, it doesn't get wet, but you never know with weather. And I'll show you guys once he's up, but he's got 3 string holders, 2 under his arms, 1 in the back, and then he actually has 2 stake holders that are down low as well. Excuse me. The other thing I like about it is there's a zipper right there. So there's 2 zippers. There's one right there, and there's one on the boots. I just wish this zipper was a little bit bigger, to be completely honest with you guys. But yep, there's a light in the hat. I mean, other than that, Airflowz did a good job with this design, with the size of it. I just wish they would have just went ahead and gave it something other than a cheap fan. Or if they gave it the cheap fan, like 2 of the biggest ones rather than medium ones. But then again, once this thing's up, it does explode. Like, it wants to explode, I meant to say. I was going to say, I think there's a light in each hand, so they really got the lights spaced out. So, after this one, guys, I probably won't be uploading for a few weeks. If I do, it's rare. I'm going to be jam-packed, busy. My work schedule changes. I got some stuff going on at home. Some parties to get ready for. Just personal life stuff. So, if I don't upload for a while, it's because I'm really, really, really busy. I'm hoping to get time like Friday nights or Saturdays to upload videos or do whatever I need to. See, and that's the other thing with the cheap fan. Say it rains, this brim, you guys know this, the brim on the hat's gonna fill up. So between that and the blue fabric, I'm not sure about the cheap fans, and that's kind of why on the other 20 footers I have, mainly that other snowman, is why I switched it out to base fans. Something else that I actually really don't like about, the only thing I really don't like about this item that I wish they would have done better with, the stripes on his pants. I don't see why they couldn't have screen printed them on, because that I just, the older it gets, you know, those are going to dry rot and not be good. So kind of wish they would have just screen printed it on. I mean, that's just my opinion. Oh, sorry, little spider. My opinion. But again, there's the string holders under the red. But like I said, you know, for two cheap fans, they definitely inflate it good. I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking, if, you know, it rains, his beard, his mustache, the brim of his hat, but it's all gonna, you know, absorb that water. So I'm trying to think ahead. But yeah, guys, there he is. He's actually really big. I mean, slight breeze here, as you can see, but if he ever gets used at my house, he's gonna go right there. Well, he'll be up a little further, but see you guys. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.